my name is Waverly, and today we're playing Genshin Impact, the game that everyone keeps making controversy over, even though there's literally nothing wrong with even though there's literally nothing wrong with the game. It's just people are stupid, which is a life lesson you're gonna learn a long time ahead. I'm going to be farming for Nilu a little bit, even though I probably should be snoozing right now. Although I'm not going to be snoozing because I don't even need to snooze. Yeah, wake up! Wake up! And also because I actually need functioning hydro on my team. And I actually kind of noticed that all of my Genshin Impact videos so far ahead of my day, so far is just
faster wheel of life.
Popular.
Shine down!
I don't even know.
Hey!
Okay. I don't know how this happened. But this my mom actually the I showed her the video that got popular. It was showcasing the figures I have. And as you can tell, I wonder who this is. Maybe it's the person that literally is on my wall. Maybe it's the person I cosplay as. Maybe it's the person that I know! Like, this is her setup. She has the Calamity of Issue. This has been, this was from an event, and I still have it. It's really good, actually. This is her piece. This has not changed in probably a really long time. She is C2, so if anyone wants to donate their cheat sheets, just let me know. She doesn't have a really good setup, but that's because I focus more on her attack than everything else, because she's a healer that does need attack. And it just so happens that I also want to go full on do farming a little bit, but that's probably mostly because I'm actually like half tired, half awake. So my brain is like, do something. Oh, and also by the way, there was a gas leak at my school today, and thankfully, we have no school tomorrow, even though we probably shouldn't have any today because of how cold it was. Like a bunch of other different districts closed, but of course, because our state hates us in our district, and even though the teachers keep reassuring us that's not the thing, that's exactly what's going on here. Because I swear on my life, there was a time where it was negative 15 degrees, and we still had it at school. So I sure wonder so I clearly believe that school just hates us straight up, because of course, the only times that school isn't depressing is when it's elementary school, because that's the only time. No, Mona, you know what, I personally think that Mona might genuinely be the most useless 5-star there is. People constantly yap to me that Chi isn't useful, but at least she's good. At least she can do damage. Mona, however, her only purpose was for transportation, and that was it. That was her only purpose. She can't do damage, she's built like a stick, she's broke as hell, and here's the thing. Majority of broke characters in Genshin Impact come back to it in a way. Like they parry it like a champ with good stats, whatever. But not Mona. Mona is that 1 5-star you never won in your life. And unfortunately, she was one of the first 3 that I got in my account. And you cannot fathom how upset I was because here's the 3 5-stars I got. She was really good. Alhaitham, I didn't really like him much, and I still don't like him a lot either today. To the fact that, you know, he's practically useless. He's practically useless nowadays. Things like he does. And Mona, which does nothing. Although I has a single purpose in her life. She is specifically made to make people feel worse about pity and pity. Like, people get so annoyed about Chi-Chi pity. They get so annoyed about Chi-Chi C6, but at least she does something. At least she has a purpose in her life. Oh, Mona, however? Yeah, no, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, she has no purpose in her life.
My
She
apologies.
was solely made
This heavy rain
to
must
make
be quite
everyone
an
miserable
inconvenience
because
for
she
you.
doesn't do anything. Oh, but Yeehaw, I don't think so. I think she's really useful. Tell that to the person who's been playing for years. Tell that person that, and they won't believe you because she has never gained an ounce of meat airing in my life. She's the one Genshin Impact character I never want in my life. Like, if I had to get rid of one of my 5 stars, it would 100% be her. Not even Yeehaw, which is saying so much because, and not even Jean. At least Jean can do something. Man, I sure wonder what Mona can do. Yeah, she does nothing. She's practically useless.
Silence!
Her entire purpose has been destroyed by a fake dawn.
Illusion shattered.
By a woman that's literally unhappy. Literally unhappy. And a bunch of other characters, including one of them wearing a bob cut. And Mona should have any redeeming
Bow your head.
Well, how? That's not because Mona
Faster.
has
Okay,
no
faster.
ounce in any word. I don't
I
know.
see everything.
She's just that. She's just that fucking useless. Don't even go and ponder over it and be like, oh, well, but Chi-Chi C6 is a curse. Bro, I'm pretty sure Mona is more of a curse than Chi-Chi because Chi-Chi can actually do something on your like she did.
There is no escape.
Any Mona
Settle down!
Life goes on.
And I don't know, I don't get the hype on Child. He doesn't do I just
Bow your head.
I don't know why there was a burning capacity.
An oversight on my part.
Start up his life. And honestly, that's so real for me. I have done that with so many characters.
Abandoned
I
property
can't
belongs
hate
to
it.
whoever finds it
So
first.
many characters
So,
for like
it's
0
legally
reason.
yours now.
Like, I would name how many reasons I had a reason for, like, fucking hating. For hating Shadow Milk Cookie, and I just don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the fact that he gives me an aneurysm, but his outfits look pretty cool. Okay, his outfits look sick. He just needs to shut up. This is just a fact. Well, kind of. I don't know. If you're a Shadow Milk Cookie fan, don't throw hands at me. I'm just saying my opinion. Although I am really pissed up about how people will receive about Chi-Chi instead of Mona. Because of course, I'm going to blame it on the child instead of the one that literally does nothing. Like, my mom is living proof that this is actually.
Go.
Because
Commit it to memory.
she's one of those people
Illusion shattered.
that plays with the character has gotten so shit now on my face. And honestly, I don't
Settle down!
he is actually really good. He is actually and
There is no escape.
The best part about this is the fact that his lore actually corresponds with Alan.
Bow
because
your head.
Alan adopted him! Yay! Yeah, that's actually canon. Alice was the mom who stepped up. So if you ever think that once in your life that D-Luke has terrible lore, I just want to remind you that Alice literally adopted him. Haha, take that.
Settle down! Bow your head.
This is so much.
Hey!
Also, I just kind of there when you're in your burst and attack because of the animation.
Silence.
You just can't die. So if you ever feel like you're about to die, just use your burst. It might be a waste, but at least you won't lose your character. Like, that is saying so much about, like, Genshin Impact. There are loopholes, you just don't know it yet. For anyone wanting to make it illegal things, they will actually get rid of you. And I think that might actually go on the reason why the fortune is that Genshin Impact, just because they just can't just do something probably very illegal and wrong. I mean, come on. You can get negative primo gems,
Everyone hold hands!
it's also literally wrong because it's going to go against.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
See? Oh my god! I didn't take many damage, and I wonder
Life
why.
goes on. Shine down! Huh.
Imagine being a guard, and your entire purpose is to make sure that a building is secure, and out of nowhere you turn around and you see this random child named Chi-Chi who is mainly dead, and you get your ass screwed over by her and a fucking water dragon and two gods. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about having your reputation tarnished to a pulp because now you're just seen as XP? Like, remember when ruin guards were just like genuinely kind of terrifying at some point? Now we just make fun of them. Man, I sure wonder what that sound is. And it's an ominous child named Cleve.
Silence.
Wheel of
Gotta
life.
look into that. I feel like Cleve would be more powerful if it's fun that her power is literally bomb. She would definitely, like, I feel like if we had a power to her, it would just not
Settle down.
Because in games, because the comics, they're pretty sweet. But like, but here's the thing, they're literally bombs. It's like comparing
I see everything.
somebody getting hit by a
Silence.
like something so unfathomable. Like, think about it. Look how powerful that water is, bro. I don't know why that ruined guard isn't dead yet, bro. I think that there's something wrong here. And it totally hurt the fact that that's also kind of weird. I'm just gonna kill all the ruin guards and Genshin Impact. This is raw footage, by the way. So every time I'm recording something, this is raw footage. So if you ever believe that my content is not real, or if you ever say that I'm a liar, or I did not actually do this, remind you that this is raw footage. You're listening to the clickety clacks and every little thing that my microphone can hear, or anything else my microphone can hear.
Justice is
That is
blindsided.
saying something about people's character, and they believe that
Life goes on.
it's real. Because it is real. People call you because they're just showing game footage. Like, I saw a full-blown bunch of shorts about some people
Bow
who
your
said
head.
they actually got avenged from, like, Danny Bros. Like, why do you need to prove that? That's so stupid.
Just leave her alone. Illusion shattered.
Prove that you actually have this bot product. Like, these people are insane. Sorry, dude. I just need proof to know that you're actually a player and not AI in disguise. And that doesn't make any sense too, because like people will actually have this stuff on hand. It's just, I think they're just pissy about how the fact that they just don't have that character, which is kind of funny. That's like me being angry. Like I'm a little bit upset that I literally don't have freaking. Yeah, I'm pretty not jazzed about not having Bassy at all because she's a pretty badass character. But for God's sake, she's a character. People are bound to that. This is a little game where you play with people. You play. This is like me trying to explain that I actually have.
Shine down.
Which doesn't make any sense at all. Prove that you actually have this gourd without telling me that without telling me that you're actually secretly an AI in disguise. Is what bro sounds like. Bro sounds like somebody trying to interrogate someone for the stupidest reasons. So I got my bet. All right, okay. Show me your credit card number so I'm sure that you actually got my bet. But that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. Oh, bye guys. It's fun yapping to you guys. Yay.